not work. Let's see. Is the light shining on Smooth Eddie Davis's face? Do we like that right there? I feel like I don't want to move it now. Hello. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Oh, I'm gonna move back. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Hello. Can someone comment just to make sure, because it wasn't working earlier. Can you see me?
I see people liking it. I saw a heart.
I saw a heart. All right. Yeah, thank you, Jackson. All right. Hi. Hey, John, your mom says hi.
Yeah.
Hey, so we could talk to people on here too.
Yeah.
Like we can ask them, to ask
They
us
can ask
questions.
us questions.
So what does
See you
Jackson
all.
think?
What does Jackson think of what? Oh, no, I'm getting CNN notification. Oh,
Oh,
God.
God.
All right, here we go.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, she is.
All right. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't happen anymore. I put it on mute or whatever. Okay. Hi, everybody. We're the Vindys, and this is Whiskey Wednesday. I told them they had to say that.
Yeah.
Every time I say, ready, guys? Ready, guys? Whiskey
Whiskey
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
So we decided to do this because
Because you wanted to do it.
well, yeah, because I was really excited, and we're not doing anything right now. We're writing. We're in the writing process, and we're just trying to, connect with some fans, connect with some friends on Facebook, and I should sit in my seat. And can you guys all see what we're drinking here tonight? We are drinking the lovely Smooth Eddie Davis. Could you tell us what we're drinking?
We are drinking a fine Larceny by John E. Fitzgerald, established in 1870, a 92 proof Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, very small batch.
There you go.
Very small. And delicious.
Smooth
Thank you, Rick D, for providing tonight's
Absolutely.
Whiskey Wednesday.
Whiskey Wednesday.
Who's up next
Cheers.
week? I believe I'll bring next week's.
All right.
So hopefully every week here we can do different things, get some questions together from y'all and answer some of your questions. And let's see, I brought note cards just in case I lost where I was right now. So, but usually we are ending up here anyway and just hanging out and doing this anyway. So we're just playing music or talking about music and talking about stuff. So we're like, well, why don't we just do this in front of people?
Somebody out there is probably like, why are you practicing?
What? I guess it's kind of like, trying to put, this is the first time I'm trying to host this thing. Hopefully y'all are having some fun out there too. Who's all drinking whiskey? That's what I want to know tonight. Is anybody drinking whiskey yet?
Jackson definitely is.
Is he really?
All right.
Yeah. Comment
Okay.
with your whiskey of choice.
Yeah,
Or
that would be good. Oh
recommendations.
yeah, we need whiskey recommendations. That's
Recommendations for future Whiskey Wednesdays.
what we need. Okay. So hopefully in other segments of this, tonight we're just completely chill. This is I was too excited about this idea, but what we want to really do is get some our friends over, maybe play a couple tunes, ask them about other local artists and what they're doing, and hopefully actually get some giveaways up in here. Any sponsorships? Yeah, holla at us, please. I said it. I said giveaways. It's Whiskey Wednesday. Okay. All right. Okay, this could get really good or really bad.
So when are we playing again?
Well, I didn't get there yet. That's not on my note cards yet. Hold on. All right, wait. Well, we thought we'd share with you guys all about us with some questions from. Let me get it. Get your guitar ready, Rick. The classic can
Play classic.
of questions.
Classic.
Classic can of questions. Hit it, John. Chorus. It's the classic See?
Yeah.
They have no clue what they're doing here. I just told them to show up. So, yeah. But let's get these questions out. All right. So who wants to go in this classic can of questions first? John?
I got 2 questions. What is your favorite Jackie moment?
Ooh. Okay.
Now, I would like
this
clarification. Favorite Jackie moment was the question. Is this a on stage moment or Jackie moment in general?
I think just in
because it could go any
It
way.
could go either way. Let's
Yeah,
go broad
general.
spectrum.
In general.
Okay.
that spectrum. If this is
Did
my
you
question-
wait something down for tonight?
I have a favorite
my
Jackie
God.
moment, so
Oh my
I'll share that.
Go ahead, Rick.
Huh?
Oh, is this for all of us or just John?
Yeah.
Dan says maybe you need to write a whiskey song. That's a good
Ooh,
idea.
Yeah.
Leslie, you having fun? She put 3 smiley faces. That's good. That's good. All right, wait.
I will wear your skin for my birthday.
No!
I will swear your skin for my birthday.
I have my favorite Jackie moment.
Oh God.
A lot of
Okay, wait. This is a little too much fun one night. After the U2 concert, watch this. Oh God, I can't believe we're
I think
showing.
Chris Tushin's in that video.
Wait,
isn't he?
I can't believe you pulled this out. You were thinking about pulling
No, I
this out.
swear to God.
skin for my birthday. It's coming this October, so just eat a lot of like Fritos or something. Okay.
Oh dear Lord.
Eat a lot of Fritos.
Dear Lord. Oh my God, Rick.
It's
Okay.
only one of them. You want me to pull out another one?
No.
I think my favorite Jackie moment was prior to that video, the same night when
Oh
of
God,
all
the
the
same
people
night.
going to
Oh,
going
yeah.
to the U2 concert and probably one of the only people at a U2 concert that was ready to fist fight at least 2 people that night was Jackie.
No.
Yeah. So you were ready to fist fight the girl that was trying to cut in front of us.
Yeah.
And
We were
then
pretty close.
Okay,
Wait,
listen.
she
Okay,
was-
people, wait, hold on.
she's
Let me
not a
explain.
violent girl. Okay,
I am not
you're
violent. I'm very chill.
However,
But here's the...
no, but almost the best part of this story is you were ready. You're like, Rick, tell me when, and I'm gone. And then U2 plays
I was like,
one.
hold up, just tell me when.
No.
Just tell me when.
And then U2 plays one. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
you're over there hugging that girl. I love you. Us girls gotta stick together. She was like,
There
the best
is
friend.
no song that will bring together people more than one by U2. Yeah.
So mine, I'll go with more of the endearing rather than shaming.
Yes, please.
But
Please.
in the recording process in the studio, Jackie and Rick kind of really produced the whole record. And seeing Jackie behind the glass try to coach our horn section, that was the one specific one. And I don't know if you guys were there even. John had to leave,
No.
so I'm there.
Yeah, it was
No,
just you and me.
it's just you guys.
I had to kind of musically translate sometimes, like what Jackie was trying to evoke emotionally. So that was funny. But in general, Jackie would conduct in her own Jackie way.
So I would tell the horn section in the studio, I'd be like, okay guys, play like this. And I'd be like, like, you know, my Jackie-isms, the Vindys,
Yeah.
weird hands that I got.
And she
And,
even did that stuff like when I'm doing tambourine overdubs or something,
Yeah.
and she'd be like,
Give me more, give me more.
but it was great because, you know, we all
We get it.
relate our musical
We get it.
information
They
in different
sadly
ways.
know
so.
what I'm talking about in the studio when I make those weird faces and hands and movements. Yeah. All right, let's see what else people are saying on here. My favorite Jackie moment is when she sang Tennessee Whiskey at our wedding.
Oh yeah.
From the lovely
That-
Mrs. Davis.
That was.
That was a good one.
That was
People
a
still
special
talk
moment.
about that often.
Well, thanks for not shaming me, Leslie, like everybody else does in this band, usually. I love you. The Vindys, hashtag the Vindys rock my socks. Chris. Nice. Hi, Chris. Hey, guys. Rondique. Oh. Okay, so wait, we got another question.
Oh,
Oh, Wait, we need to introduce everyone to the Vindys mascot here.
Come here. Oh.
This is Molly. Say hi, Molly. Oh, I can't hear you guys. Never mind. We're not in front of a live studio audience. But she's the chillest dog. She loves music, and she will just lay at our feet when we're practicing or rehearsing in this room. And she's just the most lovable, and she always wants attention. She's just the best. She's the best. Okay, next question.
Oh, jeez.
Old man
Gotta
Rick.
read it now. I gotta read
Old
the
man
writing.
Rick.
Okay.
At least your cheaters are cool.
Yeah, exactly. What is your biggest fear when playing a gig with the Vindys?
Who wants to start that one off?
Ooh, I didn't even think about that one. What about you?
Well, I know mine.
I know mine. I have a.
The first time me and John played at the House of Blues, we were opening up for Hunter Hayes, and we were like, okay, should we walk on with our guitars or put them, whatever. And so we walk out with our guitars, first song, okay, and those sound guys must have thought I was a complete idiot because I didn't plug in my instrument cable into my guitar. So that is my worst fear. So I always remember that now, but I think I was like bending over they didn't see me pick this up and plugging it back in for the first song. Yeah, I think that's John's worst fear too. Anything that I do, basically, on stage to screw him up. What about you, John?
I don't really have too many fears with Vindys, but
No?
no, I'm not really ever scared.
What?
No,
I think Rick has
my
one.
worst fear is probably playing a big show with the Vindys. I'm thinking like playing too long, and we're in the middle of the song, and the guitar solo comes up, and I look over at John, and he's texting. I mean, he's a texter, so him texting in the middle of a show, that would be like my biggest fear, and then I would have to cover that monster solo.
And that's
and be
my
like,
fear, is playing the solo. fear comes into me during the bridge. So,
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Here it comes.
Yeah,
Like,
here it
why in the
comes.
hell did I do this?
Yeah, well, I should have just said no solo.
I don't have many either. I think anytime I play, but when we've done bigger shows, it's always like, is my gear going to fail in any way? And I've had that happen before, where I was playing a big show once and I broke through my bass drum head, which has only happened maybe twice ever in my life. But
Yeah.
like always at those bigger shows, it's like, oh god, what's gonna go wrong? So it's like, oh, did I double check the bass drum spurs to make sure that they were digging into the ground and not sliding, or
The spurs.
spurs,
The Spurs.
something like that.
That happened one time when we played at Kent's stage. My cable was like, before I got the new pedal board, so any cable at any time with any pedal could like affect the
The whole
guitar.
loop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
could make the guitar not work, and I think that was always a big fear because it happened during the sound check, and so the whole set I was just concerned that cable was going to go out. Now the new pedal board won't do that. But
I'll tell you one thing that's not our fear, though.
What's not our fear?
Buying a brand new guitar and playing them that night.
Oh, God.
We'll do that without a fear in the world.
I've done that twice now.
Oh, shout out to Uncle Sam's Pawn Shop,
Yeah.
by the way,
Yeah.
which my mom, so my mother is friends with the owners of this in Columbus, and this pawn shop, they want a photo of us and a couple quotes from the band, but I specifically said these guys, since you guys bought guitars.
Yeah.
I mean, look at how many. Wait, hold on. Wait, which one did you buy?
Right there.
Yes.
The,
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I'm kind of twirling this camera around now. But like, look at how many guitars he has.
But this
Like-
guitar here, let me just tell you something.
They're
now.
all over the wall. What?
But this guitar, it was actually the night before we went to Sam's Pawn Shop, and John's like, listen, we're gonna buy something tomorrow. And he's like, and we shook on it. Okay, so we were looking at guitars.
Yeah.
And so we had to buy a guitar.
Yeah.
There's no backing out of it.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah. Very nice. Okay, should we? You know what? We did wrong here. I think that we need to address that Scott isn't here. Scott Boyer is our bassist.
Ew.
Scott.
Is he listening? Is he listening out there?
I don't know if I don't see him commenting or anything. Oh, it's Scott.
Hey, buddy.
Blood oath.
Well, what's his? Let's ask him the question.
Yeah. Wait, Scott. You're still here, right? Okay. This is weird.
This is for Scott.
Okay, this question is for Scott. Okay, this is a fun one, Scott. All right, Scott, there is Baby Spice, Sporty Spice, Posh Spice, ... It says ... What kind of Vindy are you? Now, you don't have to relate it to the Spice Girls, but I mean, I think we know what kind of Vindy you are, so
Muscles.
what do you think? The muscle Vindy?
Muscles.
I'm going to say fit Vindy. I like the way it sounds.
Meathead Vindy.
I think
Meathead
dancing
Vindy.
Vindy, dancing shoes
The
Vindy.
dancing Vindy. Yeah,
He's got those moves when he's
Yeah.
playing bass.
Does he have a response?
Sporty Spice. Okay,
Okay.
he went with the muscle spice.
Muscle spice.
Okay, what do we... Well, okay.
Protein spice.
Protein spice.
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice. I think... What did we say? We were talking about this last night. Definitely the smooth Vindy is Eddie Davis. Smooth Eddie Davis is his nickname. So,
Courtesy of our buddy Jeff Burke. I'll take it.
the smooth spice right here. Rick Deek.
Cinna spice.
Cinna Spice.
Cinnavindy.
Cinna Vindy. That's a reference to one of my old bands, Cinematic.
Oh, I
Cinna.
just got it. Thanks,
It's
guys.
just- I wasn't talking. I was talking to you.
Yeah, everyone else got it. John would be the loud Vindy.
Loud spice.
Loud spice. And I was thinking about me too. I don't know.
Yeah. This one-
Probably the dramatic Vindy.
This one's mop spice.
The dramatic Vindy. And then we got Furry Spice. That's furry over there. Yeah. John is Baby Spice. Star Wars Spice, Leslie says.
Star Wars Spice.
I like that. That's a good one. I like that. All right. Do we have another? I think we have one more question. And I think it's a serious question.
One down.
I think Ed should take this.
All right. How did the Vindys meet? I mean, I think it's a mini staged
It really
answer. I met the crew in various stages. I think John would have been the first one. We met in grad school. We started grad school at Youngstown State at the same time, so that would have been the fall of 2010. And then I would have met Jackie next, which would have been probably that winter at the Reef in Howland.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if
yes,
it's
you
still
keep
called the
saying-
Reef,
Yeah.
but it was an open mic that I played with my buddy Todd Cutshaw.
Yeah.
And Jackie showed up and sang. Would you have been... You would have been out of high school? Or still...
Oh, I was definitely still in
You
high
were still
school.
in high
I was
school,
probably
yeah.
17. Yeah,
Yeah,
about
where's the
17.
Reef at? Is it still there?
I don't know. I was
I-
on Market Street. Right across the street from... What's that other place that has the big outdoor patio? Up Creek? Is that a thing?
Upper Creek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Across the street from that.
Old
in a
one, too.
plaza.
Okay.
And
That's
then-
where Dennis Drummond played. And that's
Yes.
where I would go to see him too.
Right. So the night you came was a bunch of our other friends, Joey Brazili and Ryan Daly, and
Yeah.
that whole crew came out.
Yeah.
And then I met Rick when you started playing with Radio Lark. I had played with Radio Lark for many years. Hello, Chris Ratution. And Rick had started playing, and I was filling in for whoever was playing drums at that time. I think it was, I don't know, Dylan Kolak.
Actually,
maybe was doing some shows?
Dylan, yeah, he played a show with us as a four-piece, and then we had another show booked, and you came down and did rehearsal. too
And we
with
never
us.
played.
And we never played. Yeah,
We did our rehearsal
exactly.
and never played.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I met all these guys individually. And then Scott, I met through John. Yeah, they knew each other from Slippery Rock days. Yeah, that's pretty much the run of it.
I
How did
feel like-
Jackie and John meet?
Well, we met through Nick Sonato, but
Right.
and I knew Nick since I was a kid, and he really kind of introduced me to a lot of like cool musicians in the area. Like back when Barley's was still there, and the Lemon Grove, and I would just try to eat up as much, of that scene as I could, trying to just be around like all these great musicians, Dennis Drummond, Nick Sonato, Mark Catalano.
Jordan was at that one show, the Reef. Jordan DePaul came
Jordan
up
DePaul, yeah. So, and it is like, I mean, the vibe around here musically, I mean, we always said it's just a great big, like, family or network of musicians. So, like, I mean, we all still know each other after, all these years and play in and out of each other's bands all the time. And so, yeah, I mean, I feel like I've known you guys for, like, ever. So it's been a good ride so far. But, okay. Should we go on to the next segment, guys? Next segment is, okay, well, in
Transition
honor...
music.
I know. Well, we're going to figure out a theme song here is what we're going to do. And then maybe we'll write one right in front of you guys. That'd be fun. But in honor of it being back to school, we're going to play Guess! You don't know this one. Never mind. Guess that country!
Oh, boy.
Okay. Little geography lesson for y'all here. Okay, so
Gonna need it more than
this well, this game is for John Anthony because he's Professor Vindy is what he is.
Yeah.
He teaches at McDonald High School. Hi, all McDonald's students out there watching tonight. All right. Okay, so this game is called Guess That Country, and this is a game for John.
Wait a minute, though. You're actually giving the country name, right?
Well, I was going to explain that.
Oh, okay, good.
So, it's called Guess That Country, but I'm basically going to give him the country name and ask him to just say it and see if we can have him pronounce it. So, Guess That Country, we're already giving him the name, and...
I just have to...
It should be easy.
Is the name in its, like, the way that the people of the countries...
If you like say it natively, then...
Like, you know what I mean? No,
like Russia is Rusa. You're gonna
Use
say
accents.
Irlanda, or how do you say Ireland?
I think they say it just like we do, but with a
That would be
slightly
hard
different flow.
if you want to go that route.
No, I'm asking.
Go
I'm
that
asking.
route.
Like, is it written the way that the native
No,
languages are written?
that's
right,
a good question though. No,
Like
so,
Russia's not written as Russia in Russia.
that's true.
Right.
Maybe we
Different
shouldn't
element.
play this
Different
game.
element.
I don't know. But I was looking up countries earlier for fun because that's just what I like
I was
to
hoping
do.
for a find the country on the map kind of quiz.
That's next week.
Alright.
That's next
I
week's
can really
episode.
find the
Okay.
spots in the map.
All right, so I have countries written, a couple of them, on front and back so that you guys can see it. He can see it. And then I have it all set up over here where we can play the pronunciation. So play along. This one is... Don't know this one, but it starts with a K, just so you guys know. Oh, wait, I wrote it wrong on your side.
Turn it around. Turn it around. Just...
With a Y
Okay.
first.
But it's the double
KY.
R is what I'm looking at.
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
KYR.
Oh, okay.
I'm screwing this game up already.
Okay, so KYR.
Pronounce it. 5.
Kyrgyzstan.
Kyrgyzstan? Okay. How is it pronounced?
Kyrgyzstan.
That is Kyrgyzstan.
Kyrgyzstan.
Kyrgyzstan. Yes. Okay, next country.
Djibouti.
Let's see.
Djibouti.
Hey.
Point for
That's one for one.
Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan. Okay. survey says
Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan. Go to school, Jean. That's the last one.
Is it an O at the end or an A?
It's an E.
Comment.
No, I'm sorry. Is it an O after the V or an A?
Just FYI too, Jackie, the comment
Oh.
from the internet that it's backwards to them on the This is a learning experience for all.
You know
of us.
what? I said this could go good or bad
Well, we
tonight.
know what to do next time. We write it backwards.
I'm not gonna take the time. All right, I shouldn't even like show you this anymore now.
That's fine. They can just put it
Figure
in,
it out.
They can put it in a mirror and look at it.
What is this? That's a D
Yeah, LV.
L V.
Are you sure mine's not written backwards? Cote d'Ivoire.
Ooh,
Whoa.
I don't know. That sounded pretty good.
Yeah.
Côte d'Ivoire.
Côte d'Ivoire. Okay, that was the end of that segment, and we're not doing that one again. So don't worry, guys. It only gets better from here.
Jackie told me when I joined the band.
All right. Wait, our time's almost up, guys. Okay, hold on. All right, before we go, where are we playing next? So we have Hartford Hill this Saturday from 7 to 10. That's in Fowler, Ohio. And then really exciting, we're at the Odeon in Cleveland Thursday, September 14th at 8 p.m. We're opening up for Magpie, and we were just checking them out, and they sound really good, and we're excited.
In Nashville.
And they're out of Nashville, and that is going to be with the Mason District at the Odeon in Cleveland, and that's September 14th. So that'll be fun. And one last thing before we go, I just want to...
Buzzbin also.
Where's Buzzbin?
Thursday, October 19th at Buzzbin in Akron.
October 19th
Canton, sorry, Canton.
in Canton at the Buzzbin. That'll be a fun show, too. Do we have a opening for that? Who's opening for that?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. To be announced.
TBA.
TBA. Okay. Before we go, I just want to spread awareness of some relief funds for both Hurricane Harvey and Irma. Please help in any way you can by checking out a few of these safe charities to go to. You can text Harvey to 90999. It's the American Red Cross. Where's Molly? There's Molly over there. Because we love our furry friends, you can check out the Best Friends Animal Society, Animal Rescue. And Hand in Hand is a Harvey Relief Fund that will be expanding to those affected by Hurricane Irma as well. So our hearts are with Houston, and we pray for everyone's safety in Florida. And we thank you guys so much for watching tonight. And next week, look for installment dose of Whiskey Wednesday.
All right, cheers.
Yay.
All right.
Pretty good, guys. All right, have a good night. Bye. I don't know. Turn it off. Oh.